Hello, welcome to the Stadium of Light. Sunderland have just beaten Luton Town 2-0. Phil, a very routine win. I was stunned at how poor Luton Town were. I knew that they were in dire straits, but they were chalk and cheese from the game at Kenilworth Road earlier on in the season. Very meek opposition, but Sunderland got the job done.
Yeah, it was a professional performance. I thought, Sunderland did control the game, other than the one set piece where Morris has a header that Patson turns on the post. Sunderland never really let Luton into the game. It was a good display. As you say, I think it was more about how bad Luton were, to be honest. It's unfathomable to me that they could be that poor. The team that right from League One on the way to the Premier League was such a nightmare for Sunderland. Not just at Kenilworth Road, here as well. It was such a tricky opponent. Couldn't really believe what I was seeing. They were so poor, but I think Sunderland were professional. Let's give some credit to Lebris as well. A lot of people call him for 4-4-2. Stuck to his guns. I thought the 4-3-3 worked absolutely fine. Sunderland didn't let Luton get into the game, control possession, and absolutely the right call to bring Dan Ballard back. Good to see not to pick Chris Mepham. I love him, he's been one of Sunderland's best players, but it was what the game called for. Ballard won so many first contacts, just stopped Luton getting their long balls, getting that platform. A really good night for Lebris, and yeah, not the most exciting performance, a dismal opponent really, but a professional win. Let's give some credit to Sunderland for that.
First time Sunderland have won by more than a one-goal margin since October 26th against Oxford United at the Stadium of Light. Felt like it could have been more. Roberts hit the post. I felt like Sunderland left a couple of goals out there. Could have got a few more.
I think in the first half you felt that little bit of slight frustration again, that it felt like Sunderland had the opportunity to put their opponent to the sword and they didn't.
Could have been 2 or 3 up at half time.
I thought that Morris header actually walked Sunderland at the bit from that point to the end of the first half. They were excellent. To be fair, I thought the second half they were really, really good. I think they were just unlucky not to score again. Eastall made a bit of a mess when Roberts put a good cross in. Roberts was so unlucky not to get a goal or assist. I thought he was excellent tonight. Back to the Parry Roberts we love seeing. So I totally agree with you. I think Sunderland could have been more ruthless, especially in the first half, but I do think by and large the second half was a really, really good professional display from Sunderland.
Could have scored more. The opposition were poor, but I actually felt that there's another couple of levels to come from Sunderland in terms of the performance, which they're going to need for Leeds on Monday.
Yeah, definitely. I think that it's going to be a completely different game on Monday night. A huge, biggest test of the season, quite literally. But I think really important to get back to winning ways, keep the sort of pace with the teams at the top. And a shout out for Trey Hume as well. That's 3 assists and a goal in his last 3 home games. Yeah. I thought his all-round display from minute 1 tonight was just excellent.
6 goal contributions this season.
Yeah, never gave Luton the sniff defensively. Really nice in the build-up play. Like, we sometimes doesn't get the credit he probably deserves just because he's so solid every week, really. But I thought tonight he was particularly good. I'm going to give him my man of the match, although I thought Ballard and Roberts were excellent.
And Enzo Lefebvre as well. It wasn't a sort of virtuoso performance like it was against Middlesbrough, but he pops up with a goal. I mean, I guess that's what you get from a £20 million player. Moments like that, even when he doesn't necessarily run the game, doesn't do too much flashy, but he puts one in the back of the net with a superb finish.
It can be a little bit frustrating at times because you want him to touch the ball more. He's not as involved as you want him to be because he's got so much quality, but that's not a criticism of Lebris. I think you just need Mundell and Watson back, and that just opens up so many opportunities. But credit to him. Again, though, it's like you're watching Luton, the team's so aggressive for so many years, just backing off on the edge of their own box and letting a player of that quality have the shot. But listen, take nothing away. It's a brilliant strike in the far corner. So, yeah, really, really good signs, and all eyes on Monday night now. What a game that's going to be.
Yeah, happy days. On the whistle coming. Drop your questions for Phil in the comments section. We'll hopefully have a preview podcast as well, so check out the Raw podcast feed. Sunderland Echo for all of the latest after Luton Town ahead of Leeds United. Thanks for watching.